Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's promised. It is time for Sami Zayn's Cruiserweight Championship Open Challenge. And here he is, our Cruiserweight Champion, Sami Zayn. Dancing his way to the ring, and is that Kevin Owens? Oh my God, Owens! Oh, and a steel chair shot right to the skull of Sami Zayn. Owens, pop-up powerbomb to Zayn. Sami Zayn kicks out at 2. Owens can't believe it. Owens again. Pop-up powerbomb. Cover. Kevin Owens with the victory. What the hell? How is this even possible? Kevin Owens is our new Cruiserweight Champion? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beatdown, the Friday night fight on what's sure to be an action-packed night, where our main event will be Kevin Owens defending the Cruiserweight Championship. That's right, you heard me correctly. Kevin Owens is defending the Cruiserweight Championship against Sami Zayn. And now, we continue where we left off last week. We continue round 1 of our WWE Championship tournament. And this is going to be an interesting fight. 2 tag team partners going at it. Our tag team champions, as a matter of fact. As Cesaro, the King of Swing, is getting ready to take on his partner and other half of the tag team champions, Tyson Kidd. And here comes Tyson Kidd. Tag team champs fighting each other. That's what the WWE title means. Friendships get put aside. One of these two men has the opportunity to hold 2 titles. Cesaro all about strength. Tyson Kidd is submission specialist. These two have amazing tag team chemistry. They know each other so well. One of the reasons why they're tag champs. And now going at it, one-on-one. Cesaro and Kidd, what a way to kick off. And here we go. Cesaro got the arm locked. Takes the Kidd down to a knee. And it's the strength of Cesaro getting him the upper hand, but Tyson Kidd with the quickness. And a nice suplex by Kidd. Now look at Cesaro, crossface. Crossface right out of the gate. Looking for the submission against the submission specialist. Cesaro loses his grip. Kidd, nice reversal. And a neck breaker. But here comes Cesaro with that uppercut. The uppercut specialist. That was 2 1/3. Uppercut, and uppercut, and uppercut, and uppercut. Oh, and an uppercut. What'd you expect? Were you expecting anything else? You were wrong. And now here comes Tyson Kidd battling back. Back and forth these two go. Tyson Kidd now in control. Look at this. Exploded. Tyson Kidd holding his own against Cesaro. The Swiss Superman. Tyson Kidd now with the cover and Cesaro able to power out. Now submission specialist Tyson Kidd got the head locked in of Cesaro. And he loses his grip. Cesaro going right back to arguably his best move in his arsenal, his safety zone, that uppercut. And sending Tyson Kidd hard onto the outside floor. I don't know, Cesaro now going all the way to the top. For an elbow drop outside the ring! Now on the outside, Cesaro showing his strength. Just deadlifting Tyson Kidd. Don't forget to a count of 5, I believe. Now 6. Now Cesaro sends Tyson Kidd back inside the ring after punishing him on the outside. Cesaro springboard uppercut. Cover on Tyson Kidd, and Kidd kicks out at 2. Tyson Kidd's still in this. Don't count Tyson Kidd out just yet. Now with Cesaro in the corner, Tyson Kidd setting him up. Oh, head first to the second turnbuckle goes Cesaro. Tyson Kidd, top rope he goes. Tyson Kidd thinking here. Cesaro. Cesaro's up. Uppercut. Tyson Kidd waited too long. Cesaro was playing possum. Uppercut. Cover on Tyson Kidd. No. It's not over yet. Cesaro now going back to the repetitive uppercuts. And another. And another. Lifts him up again. Another. On WWE TV, Brock Lesnar has Suplex City. Here on Beatdown, we got Uppercut City. Cesaro right back on the attack. Cesaro measuring up Tyson Kidd, but Tyson Kidd still showing some fight. Got the legs of Cesaro. Submission hold, the heart lock. Heart lock, lock down Cesaro. Cesaro trying to fight out. Battle is on as Tyson Kidd loses his grip once again. Still going on the cover to Cesaro, and Cesaro able to power right out. Unbelievable by the Swiss Superman. Cesaro maybe calling for a giant swing. Tyson Kidd with a fisherman neck breaker. Down goes Cesaro. Covered by Tyson Kidd, and Cesaro gets a shoulder up. Kidd can't believe it. 1.5 only. Cesaro now with a huge suplex. Now dragging Tyson Kidd's body into the middle of the ring. We all know where he's going with this. Cesaro got the legs hooked, and here we go. Round and round and round he goes. Giant swing to Tyson Kidd. Cesaro absolutely on fire now. Cesaro showing an incredible amount of strength. Uppercut into the corner. Cesaro with his second win. Going top rope. Huge elbow drop to Tyson Kidd. Now stomping. Stomping on just Tyson Kidd, now just lifting him up. Going for a suplex. Tyson Kidd with the reversal. Kidd still in this matchup. What do these men have to do to keep each other down? And Cesaro taking Kidd all the way to the top rope. And now look at Cesaro. Incredible! Both arms hooked. Now Cesaro once again. We've seen this before. Trying to pull it off again. There's one. Does it again for two. Does he have three in him? Yes, he does. Now Cesaro with Tyson Kidd. With a neutralizer. Neutralizer from Cesaro to Kidd. Hook of the leg. Cesaro's going around too. An amazing matchup by our tag team champions. With Cesaro coming out on top over Tyson Kidd and moving over to round 2. WWE Beatdown Beats has been updated with now 7 more of your favorite theme songs from WWE 2K Beatdown Superstars. Stars like Bray Wyatt, Captain Kruger, Finn Balor, Hideo Itami, Vito the Heartbreaker, and more. So head on over to WWE Beatdown Beats and jam out to your favorite Beatdown theme songs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beatdown, the Friday Night Fight. And this heated rivalry continues between Baron Corbin and Tommy Test. This all really got started when Baron Corbin cost Tommy Test his matchup for the Money in the Bank qualifying match. Tommy Test then got his revenge by not only costing Baron Corbin his match, but by blowing up his motorcycle. These two men had a street fight at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in which Tommy Test came out on top. And now, thanks to our general manager, the Texas Rattlesnake himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin, these two are now having a 2 out of 3 falls match to determine the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, currently being held by Neville. What a way to prove which one of these two is the better one. You have to pin them not once, but twice. And Baron Corbin with a steel chair shot! A steel chair shot before the bell even rang! Now on the attack. And Corbin with another belly-to-belly suplex. With that steel chair shot before the bell rang. Now with a huge clothesline sending Tommy Test to the outside floor. And Tommy Test is dazed. Ever since that steel chair shot caught him off guard. And it's been all Corbin so far. Battling on the outside, Tommy Test trying to get back into this match, but Corbin just sends him crashing onto the floor. Corbin still with the attack on the outside. Oh, and he just plants him hard on his back and spine onto that hard outside floor. Just barely cushioned out there. Again with the back suplex. And an end of days. Corbin with the hook of the leg on Tommy Test. And the first fall goes to Corbin. Beat down the Friday Night Fight. Brought to you by... Heart, break, killing, hunting with WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels. Wednesdays at 9, only on the ELT Network. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beatdown the Friday Night Fight. We are still in the middle of our 2 out of 3 falls match. We're having Corbin with the first fall thanks to a steel chair shot before the bell rang. Now Corbin's still on the attack of Tommy Test here. Test really hasn't been able to get into this matchup since that steel chair shot. It's Corbin 1, Test 0. And just Corbin working on the leg now. And Tommy Test really needs to get into this matchup. Which he has failed to do so far. Tommy Test with those strikes, trying to get back into this matchup. He has Corbin dazed on the ropes. Now on the second, I'm choking him out. Now to cover on Corbin, and not even a 1 count. This is now desperate times for Tommy Test. Down 1 fall. An uppercut now from the second rope. Tommy Test looks to get back into this matchup. Elbow right to the skull of Corbin once again, going for another quick cover. And Corbin able to kick right out. Tommy's doing all he can. And once again, from the second rope with that uppercut. And Corbin just powering right back in. Corbin with the cover on Tommy Test, and Tommy Test still the kick out. Tommy Test trying to collect himself. Trying to get that second wind. And get back into this matchup, but it's going to be hard. Corbin, huge clothesline. Just with a huge shot, bringing Corbin down to his feet. Tommy Test with that back elbow dive. Cover on Corbin. And Corbin able to kick out of 2. Give Tommy Test credit, still fighting. Fighting his way back into this matchup. Now with the inverted DDT. Once again, cover on Corbin and a kick out of 2. Tommy Test needs the second pinfall. Now battling it out on the outside. Test sends Corbin to the steel steps. Battling out here, referee up to a count of 4. They're still battling near the barricade. Tommy Test going for a drop kick reversal. We're up to a count of 6, now 7. If Tommy Test gets counted out, Corbin wins. That's the second fall. Tommy Test back inside the ring. I don't think Corbin realized it. Corbin didn't realize it, but Tommy Test was back inside the ring. Corbin, who was too busy showing off. Tommy Test hooking a leg on Corbin. And Corbin kicks out at 2.5. Tommy Test already at him. Still battling it out. Corbin now. Cover on Tommy Test. And Tommy Test able to kick out. Corbin wants that second pinfall badly. Wants to put an end to Tommy Test. And what a statement that would be if he could get 2 falls in a row. Tommy Test on top rope, elbow drop, connects. From the top rope, hook of the leg. He's got both legs hooked, and Corbin still able to kick out of 2. Corbin's going for a big boot there. Tommy's able to dodge, roll up. And Tommy Test with the second fall out of nowhere. Beat down the Friday Night Fight, brought to you by... Did you tear your quad at work while doing your job? If so, you may be entitled to money. Get the money you deserve for your injury. Speak with a lawyer now at the Nash Associates. Call 1-800-NASH-QUAD. That number again is 1-800-NASH-QUAD. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our 2 out of 3 falls match between Baron Corbin and Tommy Test. Next fall wins it all. Corbin with the first fall thanks to a steel chair shot before the bell rang, followed by an end of days to Tommy Test. Tommy Test with the second fall. With a nice quick roll up out of nowhere. Corbin was going for a big boot. Tommy Test was able to reverse and roll up Corbin out of nowhere. Huge shock to Corbin. And the next fall will make either one of these men the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. As you see Corbin with Tommy Test just sending him head first into the mat. How brutal was that? Cover now, and Tommy Test able to kick out. Back and forth, these two men go at it. They both know that the next fall wins it all. Both men probably looking for that one big move. Corbin again just sending Tommy Test head first. All the way from the top rope onto the mat. Covering the kick out of 2 by Tommy Test. And Corbin now with the second life after being surprised and rolled up for the pin. And just tossing Tommy Test there. Corbin with the strength. Almost cost him the last time he got cocky though. And here comes Tommy Test with a neck breaker. And the knee first onto the chin. Test with another neck breaker. Let's go for a DT. Corbin with the reversal. Corbin got Tommy Test up and just plants him down hard. Much strength being shown there by Corbin. Got Tommy Test in the air for quite a little bit of a while there. Corbin just wrenching at the head and neck. Corbin trying to call for the end. Tommy Test up quick. Now it's Tommy Test with the momentum. Trying to get back into this match against Corbin. Now again with that knee to the face of Corbin. Tommy Test looking to battle right back in. Crowd starting to get behind him. Corbin, however, with the reversal. And he plants Tommy Test back. Cover, and Tommy Test kicks out at 2. Matchup's not over yet. Corbin sending Test to the outside floor. What is Corbin planning? He's tearing apart the announce table. Not just any announce table, the Spanish one too. Because hey, why not? Tommy Test gets up and sends Corbin back inside the ring. Tommy Test with an inverted DDT. Down goes Corbin. Hook of the leg. Corbin powers out. Not quite sure how, but he did. Tommy Test trying to keep the big man down. From the second rope with that uppercut. Tommy Test now must be thinking, what does he have to do to keep Corbin down? Corbin gets right back up again. Knee right to the lower back to Corbin. Now Tommy Test measuring up once again as Corbin still makes his way up to his feet. Now he's got Corbin up and he is putting him to the test. Hook of the leg on Corbin. And he kicks out at 2.5. Corbin sending Tommy Test onto the outside floor again. Now Corbin's trying to put the another announce table. I think Corbin should have just about enough of Tommy Test at this point. Both of these men fighting hard. Up to a count of 5. Corbin with Tommy Test sending him hard into the announce table. And oh no! A choke slam by Corbin through the announce table. He just lifted it up and planted him through the announce table. Corbin now back inside the ring. Ref up to a count of 8. Corbin looking for a count out victory. That would count as the third and final 4. A count of 9. Tommy Test starting to move, but Corbin wins via count out. And now Baron Corbin's #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Baron Corbin going for the cheap way and planting Tommy Test with a chokeslam through the announce table for a count-out victory for the third and final fall. And we have ourselves a new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship.
Right. Whatever, dude. Hello there.
Gotta have beef. Gotta have spice. Need a little excitement. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
Oh, when you hear that siren, that can only mean one thing. Reigns the Bounty Hunter is in the building. We continue with our final match in round 1 of the WWE Championship Tournament. As Reigns the Bounty Hunter gets ready to take on the Demon Kane. Whoa. And those flames, that fire can only mean one man. The Big Red Machine. As one man once said, that's gotta be Kane. Kane making his way to the ring. The giant red monster. Cover your ears. Whew. Can you feel the heat? Through hell, fire, and brimstone. Kane gets ready to take on Bounty Reigns. The final match of round 1. Here we go. Reigns running at Kane with a huge clothesline. And a huge belly-to-belly suplex to the monster. And some explosive offense to kick off. A snake eyes to Kane. And another explosive belly-to-belly suplex. And how about this to start off? Bounty Reigns has the demon off. Another huge clothesline. Now Bounty Reigns going all the way to the top rope. And Kane hasn't been able to get anything started to this point. Bounty Reigns' top rope failed. And that may have cost him because here comes the demon with a huge punch. Big red machine. Reigns trying to start off strong. But you can never count Kane out. Now Kane's got him, deadlifting him up for a huge powerbomb. Now these two men exchanging strikes. And it's Kane with the big boot to take down Reigns. One of these men will go on to face Cesaro in round 2. It was earlier tonight we saw Cesaro defeat Tyson Kidd in an impressive matchup. You know Cesaro's watching. Reigns cover on Kane. And a kick out of 2. Kane just taking down Reigns. Now with the chin locked. I think Reigns able to fight out of it. And a belly-to-belly suplex. And now it's Reigns working on the neck of the monster. Also ripping at that mask. Reigns, oh, punch right to the back of the head. And a punch right to the skull. All these punches being thrown. Oh, and another huge one. A sleeper hold locked in on the monster. Kane trying to fight and he's able to break free. Now the demon up so quickly. With a knee right to the spine of Reigns. Now it's Kane in complete control. And Reigns with the strike. Another one. Kane with the strike of his own. Now Kane cover on Reigns. Reigns able to kick out. There's two men going at it. Reigns gets planted with a side suplex by Kane. Both men down. Kane up to his feet first. Now the Demon measuring up Bounty Reigns. He's got Reigns up for a chokeslam. Chokeslam. Bounty Reigns kicks out. Demon can't believe it. How often do you see somebody kick out of a chokeslam? Kane now just trying anything. Huge leg drop. Bounty Reigns, look at this. Huge suplex sending Kane back inside the ring. Now Bounty Reigns measuring up Kane for a huge spear. Huge spear to the big red machine. Hook of the leg. And Bounty Reigns is going to round 2. So now we know our matchups for round 2. Next week we will see Bounty Reigns take on Cesaro. And of course, AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One, will be taking on Samoa Joe. That's next week in round 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this just in. It was on Beatdown social media that WWE Diva Emma saying she has good news, that she has finally found somebody to fight by her side against the new Women's Order, and that they challenge 2 members of the new Women's Order to a tag team match next week. So who will we see Emma and her newly found partner, whoever that may be, take on in the new Women's Order next week? We go from the Demon Kane to the Demon Finn Balor. Our hardcore champion is in action. Finn Balor getting ready to take on Seth Rollins. What's sure to be an interesting matchup. Give credit to Finn Balor. He's been able to hang on to that hardcore title for quite some time now. Especially when it's always on the line. Balor had to be constantly alert and on his toes throughout that Money in the Bank ladder match. At any point in time throughout that match, if somebody could have pinned him and became new hardcore champ. And although Balor didn't win the Money in the Bank ladder match, he still had that hardcore title. Will we see a new hardcore champion crowned tonight? As Finn Balor takes on Seth Rollins. Uh-oh, look out! Look out, Seth! Ambrose! Ambrose is right behind you, clothesline! Dean Ambrose coming out of nowhere with a huge clothesline. He is still attacking Seth Rollins after all they've been through. When is Ambrose finally going to realize that enough is enough? Ambrose not even scheduled to compete tonight. Still attacking Seth Rollins. Rollins, though. Nice counter into a back suplex. Rollins was ready for him. Rollins was ready for Ambrose. Ambrose, though, still with the surprise. Now Ambrose with the DDT right into that hard ramp. And now just rubbing his head into it. Oh! And another huge clothesline by Ambrose. Ambrose not even supposed to be here. Beat down the Friday Night Fight, brought to you by... Join the Gotch Muscle Beach today and start building your dream body. Only $18.80 a month. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beatdown, the Friday Night Fight, and what was supposed to be a one-on-one match between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, thanks to Dean Ambrose, has apparently now turned to a triple threat match. As Ambrose attacking Seth Rollins throughout his entrance. And it was made official during the commercial break that this is now a triple threat match. As Ambrose with the back suplex to Finn Balor. And now a bulldog to Rollins. So far, Dean Ambrose holding his all against both these men. DDT to Rollins. And Balor though now with Ambrose on a nice suplex. Balor now. Ambrose with the knees. Seth Rollins with the steel chair shot to Balor. This is a triple threat match. There is no disqualifications. Finn Balor's hardcore title always on the line. Do not forget that. Ambrose now with the steel chair. Now shots to Seth Rollins. Just relentlessly attacking Seth Rollins with the steel chair. Finn Balor top rope, body splash, and a reversal. It's Ambrose. Now with the steel chair. Using it against Rollins. Finn Balor going for a cover. Not smart there by Balor. The steel chair shot, and once again, Dean Ambrose. Now with the counter, and here comes Balor. Sling blade clothesline, down goes Ambrose. Now Ambrose with the reversal on Rollins. Finn Balor. Versus by Ambrose, dirty deeds. Dirty deeds. Rollins looking to steal the victory. Ambrose is not having any of that. And all Ambrose really wants is Rollins. It's the main reason why he came out here. Now, tearing apart the announce table, which we just fixed. Actually, I'm sorry, it was at the other announce table. Corbin tore apart both announce tables earlier tonight. Sent Tommy Test through the English announce table. And now the Spanish announce table being used. As both these men go at it. We can't keep on the forward to replace all these announce tables though, so hopefully they don't use that anymore. Finn Balor just picking apart Seth Rollins here. Ambrose trying to get into it. Ambrose now attacking Balor. I think Ambrose just wants Rollins all to himself, probably. There's Dean Ambrose now with Rollins on the announce table. And what did I just say? Ambrose, dirty deeds to Rollins through the announce table. And back inside the ring with Balor. Balor and Ambrose going at it. Ambrose with the shot. Cover on Balor. Using his legs. Seth Rollins back in time to break it up. And Seth Rollins with the pin. I don't think Ambrose can't believe that Seth Rollins is actually back into this matchup. Rollins with a nice springboard attack. Now all three men are down after that. And almost like clockwork, all three men almost back up to their feet. An incredible impromptu triple threat match. As it's Finn Balor measuring up Seth Rollins with that huge drop kick. Ambrose with the steel chair shot now. And the dirty deeds to Balor. Dirty deeds to Finn Balor. Cover and Seth Rollins breaking it up. Ambrose realizing he can become hardcore champ here tonight if he pins Balor. Remember, it's only if he pins Balor. Balor is hardcore champ. Ambrose DDT onto that steel chair. Ambrose once again, dirty deeds to Rollins. Now it's neckbreaker to Balor. Bouncing off that steel chair. Ambrose holding leg on Balor, and we have a new hardcore champion. And how do you like that? Ambrose, not even supposed to be in this matchup, attacks Seth Rollins. We get an impromptu triple threat match in which Ambrose pins our hardcore champ. And Dean Ambrose is the new hardcore champion. I did not expect this tonight. But we got ourselves a new hardcore champion, and his name is Dean effing Ambrose. Will we crown a new Cruiserweight champion? We will find that out next, as it is main event time. Kevin Owens defending the Cruiserweight Championship. That's right, you heard me correctly. I said Kevin Owens defending the Cruiserweight Championship against Sami Zayn. It's our main event, and it is next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. The Cruiserweight title is on the line. Sami Zayn, former Cruiserweight champion, getting his rematch against Kevin Owens. And yes, you heard me correctly. Kevin Owens is our Cruiserweight champion. Sami Zayn had his open challenge at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, in which Kevin Owens accepted. Thanks to the loophole and Sami Zayn's open challenge, which was come one, come all. It's no secret that Kevin Owens is not a cruiserweight, but he was still able to accept the challenge. He was named the official Cruiserweight champion thanks to his lawyer. And well, here he is. Our Cruiserweight champion, Kevin Owens, and look who's accompanying him to the ring. His lawyer, former WWE superstar, David Otunga. Apparently he is now Kevin Owens' lawyer. He's the man responsible for helping Kevin Owens keep that Cruiserweight title. It's no secret that Kevin Owens loves being a champion. He lost the Intercontinental title at Money in the Bank to Neville, and couldn't last the rest of the night without being a champion, so he came after Sami Zayn, even though it was only the Cruiserweight title. Kevin Owens' obsession with titles. He always said he was a prize fighter. Cruiserweight title being held high by the referee. It's on the line. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Our main event of the evening. Here we go. Dueling Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn chants from the sold-out crowd. Trying to pick a side. Once again to a lock, but once again Kevin Owens with the upper hand on Sami Zayn, and a nice takedown. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have a history with each other. Whether it was as rivals in WWE, NXT, and other wrestling promotions, or as tag team champions once. Other in-ring promotions, such as ROH. These two men are no strangers to each other. They know each other very well. As Kevin Owens with a powerbomb to Sami Zayn to the corner. Who could forget their rivalry in WWE's NXT? On the night Kevin Owens made his NXT debut, Sami Zayn winning the NXT title. Later on that night, Kevin Owens attacking Sami Zayn. Oh, look at Kevin Owens' lawyer, Rotunda, sending Zayn back inside the ring, doing the dirty work for Owens. Owens taking it to Zayn. Sami Zayn with a power with an arm drag. Kevin Owens, that's reversal so quick. As I mentioned, these two know each other very well. Owens with a nice slam. And immediately into a pinning combination on Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn there with a kick out of 2.5. Owens almost had him. Owens almost had Zayn there. This was almost a quick match. Sami Zayn now with the headlock. The rear chin. Owens trying to battle back. Now onto his feet, elbow to the gut. Another shot. And Owens sending Zayn hard onto the outside floor. This is Kevin Owens at his best. Keeping the matchup in his favor. Keeping it at the pace he likes. But Owens is in firm control, but Sami Zayn trying to change that. Now with Owens, look out! Huge DDT. Sami Zayn trying to win back the Cruiserweight title. The title that he's worked so hard to finally achieve. Sami Zayn finally able to defeat our longest reigning Cruiserweight champion Vito at Beatdown's New Year's Revolution. Owens with Zayn, huge suplex. Owens right back to the head of Zayn. Now wrenching at the neck. Kevin Owens with the pinfall on Zayn. 2 and a kick out. And once again, Owens right back to the head. This is classic Kevin Owens. Cover on Zayn and a kick out. Sami Zayn with a cover on Owens, and Owens able to kick out at 1. Back and forth these two go. What's been a slow-paced matchup so far. Owens with a headbutt to Zayn. They've caught him off balance there. And the ropes now. Sami Zayn setting up Kevin Owens, top rope. Owens, nice reversal. Owens, top rope, look at that! Owens sure knows how to move for a big man. Cover on Zayn, and it's a kick out of 2. Owens trying to go for the head once again. Zayn able to power out. Sami Zayn, huge powerbomb. Cover on Owens. Kevin Owens able to kick out of 2. Owens now cover on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn able to kick out of 2. This matchup starting to pick up here. Zayn and Owens. Sami Zayn with Owens into the corner. Owens able to reverse. Owens in the corner and a knee first. Owens sending Sami Zayn onto the outside floor. Now what's Kevin Owens going for here? He's got Sami Zayn on the outside floor with a package pile driver. Kevin Owens with the package pile driver there. Sami Zayn on the outside floor. Now Tonga picking up the scraps and sending Zayn back inside the ring for Owens. Kevin Owens is in complete control now. Sami Zayn in desperate times. Owens and Sami Zayn outside, huge suplex, back suplex right onto the ring apron. Don't count out Sami Zayn just yet. Zayn with a huge kick sending Owens back inside the ring. This is our main event. The Cruiserweight title is on the line. Owens and Zayn. Sami Zayn sending Owens into the corner. And now onto the outside floor, Sami Zayn. We've seen this before. Zayn measuring up Owens, diving through the bottom turnbuckle. And a huge DDT. Owens may be out cold. Zayn not looking too good himself. Zayn constantly going right back to that head. Right back to his head. Owens been working on his head throughout this entire matchup. Both these men now back inside the ring. And he's Zayn. Nice hurricane around to Owens. Now a standing moonsault. Zayn, Owens, reversal, German suplex. Owens once again at the head, wrenching at the neck. Wrenching at the head and neck, Owens right back to the same spot. And Owens, huge senton to Zayn. Once again with the senton, using that body weight to his advantage. That is not the body of a cruiserweight. And another one. And that one's getting cocky now. Sami Zayn, though, still battling back. He's got Owens top rope. Oh, a brainbuster! A brainbuster off the top rope to Owens. Owens just powering out. Does Owens even know where he is? Zayn's not through yet. Giving Owens with that rolling bomb into the bottom corner. With Zayn off the top rope. It's amazing how both these men are still in this matchup. Kevin Owens, crossface. Crossface locked in on Zayn. Sami Zayn trying to battle out. Sami Zayn able to fight out of it. How? I don't know. Sami Zayn's going top rope here. Owens moves out of the way. Owens was able to dodge it there. And that may have cost Sami Zayn as Owens back up. Pop-up powerbomb. A pop-up powerbomb to Zayn. And Kevin Owens retains the Cruiserweight title. Sami Zayn went high risk and it cost him. Kevin Owens is still Cruiserweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, from Beatdown, good night everybody. Kevin Owens, still champ.